Jenny smiles and says, "Here, eat this." Maria reaches for the food, but Max comes over and snatches it from her. Angrily, he says, "Our company is already losing so much, and what are you doing? Handing out free food to everyone?" Jenny politely replies, "No matter how tough our business is, God never lets anyone go hungry. He always provides a way for people to eat." Michael arrogantly says, "You were going to give this food to her? Look at her, she's so young. She has every right to work for her own food." "But they've made begging their profession," Jenny says gently. "How can you say that about someone?" Michael sternly says, "If you clean there, I'll give you this food." Maria smiles and says, "Okay, I'll clean it right away." Maria starts cleaning with a lot of effort, and in just a short while, the entire floor shines. Michael says kindly, "Now you've earned your meal." Maria smiles and takes the food. And, hungry, starts eating quickly. Michael smiles and says, "See, food tastes so much better when you earn it." Maria smiles and nods in agreement. At that moment, Jenny arrives and says seriously, "Hurry up and get the warehouse cleaned. There's no space to store anything." Michael says, "I had it cleaned a few days ago, but I'll get it cleaned again." Maria politely asks, "Sir, can you give me $100 so I can go back home?" Michael smiles and says, "If you do a small job for me, I'll give it to you." Maria smiles and says, "Yes, sir. Tell me what to do and I'll do it." Michael says with a smile, "Go clean the warehouse and I'll give you the full $100. Maria smiles and heads to clean. She works very hard in the warehouse, carefully picking up scattered items and putting everything in order. A short while later, Michael and Jenny arrive. Michael gives her some money, and as a reward, a dress and a gift. Maria smiles, takes the items, and thanks Michael. A few days later, Michael is sitting stressed, deep in thought. Jenny arrives and asks, "Now tell me, what should we do?" Michael says worriedly, "I've transferred $100,000 to your account. Use this money to pay all the employees, because they worked very hard for this company, and it's their right. Also send them a message that the company is closing down." Jenny politely says, "We don't even have enough money to pay the rent anymore." Michael says, "I'll call a friend. Maybe he can help us." He calls his friend and says, "Hey Max, how are you? The truth is my company went bankrupt, and I don't even have money to pay the rent. Can you help? I'll make sure to pay you back." At that moment, Maria's assistant arrives and smiles. "Sir, here's our $1 million contract." Michael says in surprise, "How is this possible?" Maria smiles and says, "When a person helps others, God always helps them in return." Michael smiles and asks, "You're Maria, right?" Maria smiles and says, "Yes." William smiles and says, "This is actually my daughter, the one you helped a few days ago when she ran away from home. Thank you so much for helping her." Michael smiles and says, "No problem, sir. Your daughter helped me too." William smiles and says, "I actually came here to cooperate with your company so that I could help you the same way you showed humanity to others." Michael smiles and says, "Thank you very much." Message: true beauty in life doesn't come from money. It comes from humanity. A person with humanity will never face truly hard times. Dear viewers, what did you think of our story? Please share your valuable thoughts. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this so we can create even better content for you. Thank you.